Hi po, Ma'am Guico. So, in this video po, it's all about feedback, performance feedback, and ako po yung immediate supervisor and si Jan Edwin po yung product designer. So, we'll start po. Good afternoon, Mr. Ruiz. It's nice to see you again here. So, how's your day?
Oh, hi, mom. Good afternoon, also. Well, I'm doing great. I'm actually nervous, but I'm excited about my review for this for our first performance appraisal.
That's good.
Yeah.
Days pass by and now I'm going to show you the result of your performance.
Yes.
For the past 6 months, are you ready to know the result?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm ready, but again, I'm quite of nervous, but yes, I'm ready with it.
Okay, okay,
Thank
that's
you.
good.
Yeah.
Your energy is very contagious, huh? That's
Yes.
very good
Thank you.
factor to start our day. So,
Yeah.
before I show you the result,
Mhm.
I want you to first evaluate yourself. So, how do you think you are at your work?
All right, so I need to evaluate myself. I think, ma'am, for inside that 6 months, I was able to successfully done my duties and responsibilities. Well, as a cost estimator, I analyze and collect data accordingly, and I was able to provide accurate estimates of project costs that includes time, materials, and labors required to complete our project. Also, me as a cost estimators, we provide the manager with the data they needed for our recent product. And lastly, I think I see that I meet the standards requirement for my job. Yeah.
Wow, that's very good, Mr. Ruiz. I like
Hmm.
how you observe yourself. Very professional.
Yes.
Okay, let me remind you that we use two methods,
Mm.
which are the 5-point graphical rating scale and the MBO, which is the management by objectives. So
Yeah.
now, I'm going to show you the result of your performance. Here in graphical rating scale, I divided it in three categories. The critical job factor, which includes your job dimension, your mandatory job dimension, in duties and responsibilities, and lastly, of course, your personal factors. So, I will start on your critical job factors. Your communication skills, your computer literacy, time management, you've got 4 out of 5. That's
Mm-hmm.
very good, Mr. Ruiz. That's
Thank you.
mean your performance is routinely above requirements. That's very
Uh-huh.
good. Keep it up.
Thank
Next,
you.
your being detail oriented, visual and spatial awareness, and time management skills. Very good. You got 5 out of 5. That's very
Thank
good, Mr.
you.
Luis. It means that your performance is consistently superior. Well, keep it up.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
In this critical job factor, you've got 31 points divided by 5. You've got 0.443% out of 5.
All right.
Okay,
Thank
keep it
you.
up, Mr. Ruiz.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good. Now we go on to duties and responsibility factors.
Mhm.
In this first one, construct and test prototypes. You've got 2 out of 5, Mr. Ruiz. Why do you think you've got 2 out of 5?
Well, looking back, well, I'm very sorry for that, ma'am. With our first product a month ago, we failed to make or create prototypes to test whether our product are durable and if it's functioning well. Well, I know that the team are liable for that, and we will make sure not to forget that next time.
Okay. I see, Mr. Ruiz. But forgetting to make prototypes can barely affect our products. Okay, it can
Yes.
cause so much conflicts with our
Yes.
customers. So, expecting that
Mhm.
next time your team will conduct different level of prototypes to avoid problem. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, in refining existing products, clearly outlining a specification of products and services, and in formulating target goals for the product, you've got 4 out of 5, which is routinely above requirements, Mr. Ruiz. That's
Thank
very
you.
good. Then, last one, in presenting product ideas to relevant team members
Mhm.
for brainstorming and coordinating. And with designers to ensure accurate communication, you've got 5 out of 5. Uh, as a product designer,
Mhm.
presenting ideas to others is very important to help you collect some ideas how to improve our products. Okay, so here in duties and responsibility factors, you've got 28 points
Mhm.
divided by 26 points rather,
All right.
divided by 4. You've got 4.13% out of 5. That's very good, Mr.
Thank you
Ruiz.
so much
Okay,
for
keep
that.
it up.
Yes,
So, last is, of course, your personal factors. Here, your attendance, you've got 5 out of 5. Very good.
yeah.
You
Thank you so much.
always come in on time, follow
Mhm.
your schedule, and adhere to your design lunch break time. So, in cooperation, you've got again 5 out of 5. You are working to be the best of your team, and you support others in fulfilling their tasks and are always ready to help others. Next is timeliness. It's very important.
Mhm.
You've got again, 5 out of 5. Very
Thank
good.
you.
You deliver urgent work without compromising on details. You always meet your deadlines and make the best out of your time.
Mhm.
So, next is adherence to policy. In this one, you've got 4 out of 5. You always comply with the company regulations strictly. You
Mhm.
exceed the expectation of the company and you stringently observe our company regulation.
Aw, thank you
And
so much.
you're welcome. And for the last one, personal appearance. As a product designer, it's very important that you wear proper attire. So in here, you've got 4 out of 5. You
Mhm.
always dress in a professional manners and you present yourself well. So
Mhm.
in this factor, you've got 29 points divided by 6. You've got 4.20%
Yeah.
out of 5. That's very good, Mr. Ruiz. Keep it
Yeah.
up next time.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you have any question, clarification?
Well, I don't have any question or any clarification with that. I'm happy with the results that I have, and thank you so much for that.
Okay, that's good. So, next method, I use the MBO, which is the management by objective. So last
Mhm.
time, I told you that I created 5 objectives. Okay,
Yes.
so these are your results. Number one objectives, you must successfully launch 200,000 in semi-annual revenue. In
Mhm.
this one, you've got 5 out of 5. You successfully launched 250,000 in our semi-annually revenue. So that's
Yeah.
very good. And number two objectives, create 2 new product features. You've got 4 out of 5. You just only created two. You created three actually, but the two you failed to made it on time. So
Mhm.
I gave you 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
So number three, identify two leading competitors and product strategies. You got 4 out of 5. You
Mhm.
identify two leading competitors and also you do redesigning. So I gave you 5 over 5.
Okay.
And for the fourth one, you've got also 4 out of 5. You maintain
Mhm.
production consistency for about 96.5. So
Thank
that's
you.
also very good. And the last one, meet with programming and marketing department to collaborate on new features. You got 4 out of 5. So in total, you've got 28 points. Divide by 5. So you get 4.67%
Yeah.
out of 5. That's
Thank
very
you.
good, Mr. Ruiz.
Thank
So,
you so much.
do you have any question, clarification?
Well, I don't have any, ma'am. Thank you so much for that.
Okay, that's good. So, can you please sign it here for us
Oh,
to? to know that you are aware of your performance result. Okay.
Sure, ma'am. I will sign it right away.
Okay, thank you.
Here. Thank you so much that I was able to fully understand
Thank
the
you, Mr. Ruiz.
my
Okay,
performance.
I think that's all for today,
Thank
and thank you for
you.
coming into my office.
Well,
See you
thank you so
next
much,
time.
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, ma'am. So my name is Janelle Ruiz, and for our presentation for today, I will be the supervisor, and Miss Miranda will be the dispute and analyst employee. So siya po yung magiging employee, and this is my our performance evaluation or performance appraisal after the performance na. Ayan. One, two, three. Hi, good day, Miss Micaela Miranda. How's your day today? And we'll see each again. How
Yes.
is it? How are you?
Sir, I'm quite nervous po, but I think I'm doing good po.
All right, that's very good. Ano. So today I will explain to you your performance evaluation, your scores from October up to December 2021. So are you quite nervous? But don't worry. Let's see if what we can do in here. All right. So I will share you my screen so that you will be able to properly understand what happened, or if you have any clarification about the things. All right. And again, Miss Miranda, as what we had done before, you can speak in vernacular, so we can speak in Tagalog if or Filipino if you have any questions, so that we will not have any troubles pagdating sa bagay-bagay. All right. So I what I will beat around the bush. I wouldn't beat around the bush, but here on your quality assurance form, you were able to have 100%. Well, congratulations to you, Miss Miranda. That's a big round of applause, and I would like to congratulate you for this one because you almost surpassed our tenured agents. And this is again, this is your first time me by me being your supervisor, correct?
Yes po, sir.
Right. So again, I'm so happy for your result here because you were able to have 100%. Well, we've already talked about this on how you're being reviewed or how you're being graded when it comes to label. You were able to understood well the proper label, and uh, you also have a correct understanding. You have a correct resolution for your bias from our sellers and buyers concerned. So you were able to have 100%. Again, congratulations, Miss Miranda, for that. And these are the things that the comments that I think that we should do or we should look into. On what went well, you, Miss Miranda, as an agent, you will able to understand the concerns of our customers. And again, on our job description, that is really important. And you're able to provide a proper resolution or understanding on their concerns. And what are the things that we should do better? I think since again this is your first 3 month review performance appraisal on me as your supervisor, I think I should wanted to see some consistency when it comes to handling time or on handling tickets, because I think that should be also not be forget na hindi natin yung dapat kalimutan. Well, we also look for a quality, but at the same time we should look for also then sa in terms of consistency and handling our concerns from our buyer or sellers. So on here in our action plans, I think it is more important for you, Miss Miranda, to have a familiarization on the SOPs, on our resources, so that if there are some complaints, or if our sellers or buyers have any queries, or if they have any problems that we need to provide the resolution for, we can give them a proper resolution and immediate, 'di ba? Mas mabilis natin sila matutulungan. So that is my action plan for you, and your current performance is 100. So again, congratulations, Miss Miranda. I'm looking forward for 100 more, 100% or better, or I mean 100, or a passing score from you, but you kind of set the standards. Okay, thank you so much for that. And here, Miss Miranda, later on we will have your employee commitment, wherein I need your commitment towards everything here, since Miss Miranda, everything will be recorded, everything um written down. Everything is nakalagay here. So later on, I'll just need your commitment. All right. So let's now move on to your 4 point rating scale. So we've already tackled about this one. I do hope that you still remember this one. So here on your employer performance evaluation, you will be evaluated into 4 points, which is E for exceptional, ER for if you're able to exceed the requirements needed, and ME if you meet the requirement, and NI if you needs an improvement. And so therefore almost all of this um job factors and also some of the personal factors you'll able to have some exceptionals output. However, we have here your attendance. Well, it's kind of, well, it's NI, since so it means that you need some improvement in terms of your attendance. So Miss Miranda, I've looked onto your files and you have like 4 late logins. Like you have a 9:30 and a 9 in the morning, and your shift is 8 in the morning up until to 5 p.m. And Miss Miranda, may I know what happened? Why your attendance? Where you have some lack of attendance, or why you have some issues regarding to your attendance?
Um, Actually, sir, this past few months po kasi I have
Mm-hmm.
some panic attacks that
Mm-hmm.
made me late. So, I had breakdowns po that leads to me being diagnosed. Um, Sometimes I have a hard time waking up early due to some medicine that I take po, sir. I'm very sorry for that po.
All right, all right. So, okay. About that, okay, don't be sorry, but I kind of understand that. But Miss Miranda, I don't tolerate this kind of one. Well, I'm sorry for that. I don't really tolerate this attendance. But may I know if what do you think would be the proper resolution for this one? Because then it's attendance. You know, your scores might drop, or your scores might affected because of your attendance. Again, as we have seen earlier, from your QA form, you were able to have 100%, but your in attendance you have here as in your total performance as 60. That is 60. So you have an 80. So, Miss Miranda, so how do you think would be, what proper resolution do you think what we need to do on here?
Actually, sir, it's very normal to say that I should manage my time po carefully so that in the future, my attendance will not suffice po. But, for me, the better solution for this, from my previous team manager po, she
Mm-hmm.
made a flexible working schedule for me. I think, sir, kung pwede or kung po pwede po, pwede niyo rin po akong bigyan ng flexible schedule time for
All
my
right. Again, Miss Miranda, I'm not really particular when it comes to adjusting in attendances because I haven't done it before. Well, I guess that's new for me, since your previous team leader, Miss Taylor Swift, she did some flexible schedule for you. Since, well, I looked on to your files and it says that you had like your shift was 8 like 5 p.m. Until 2 a.m. So that's different from now, since you are working from 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I guess I will kind of consider that. So maybe again, Miss Miranda, what do you think? Will you be able to manage your time if you will have some flexible schedules?
yes po sir, if bibigyan niyo po ako, I think mama-manage ko naman po ng ayos yung time ko.
All right. Okay. Since this is new for me, okay, Miss Miranda, this is really new for me. So this is a learning experience for me that I guess, since I've looked on again to your files, your performance was great. and it's just that your attendance is lacking. So I guess I will give you this request. I will give you some flexible working schedule so that we can see if there are some any improvement in terms of your work productivity or output or attendance itself. And I'm looking forward for that. And again, Miss Miranda, everything is well documented. So I do hope that you will surely take action on this one, all right?
Okay po,
And
sir.
mm-hmm. So did you learn something from here, Miss Miranda?
Uh, yes po, sir. I learned a lot po today na I think it is needed to say something about this. Actually, I was scared po to talk to you, sir, because I'm afraid that I will be scolded po.
Well, don't worry, okay? Don't think about that, okay? I am not just I'm not just for your points. I'm not just for your evaluation. I'm not just for your job performance, but I'm also for your for you. I'm here also for you uh as your supervisor. Not only that, but also a friend, as someone you can talk to, okay? So that if you have any some issues regarding to your attendance, if you have a personal problems, we can talk about it, all right? And that is something that we need to prevent. Ha, kasi that is attendance. It also, syempre, we don't want something to happen. 'Di ba? It will lead to failure and we didn't want that to happen. So, Miss Miranda, I just need your full commitment here. Can you please have it here
Okay po, sir.
so that I can list down your um
Okay po.
commitment?
Um, I will just ano na lang po, sabihin ko na lang po, sir. So,
Okay.
I will doing my best to continue the score I have. I am fully committed to have
Mm-hmm.
consistency in terms of work, output, and
Mm-hmm.
productivity, and I will continue to learn even further, sir. Yun po.
All right. So here, so I already listed down your commitment towards this one. So I will send this to you, and I hope that you will sign this one so that we can get a terms on the agreement that you are fully committed to your having your attendance. All right. And with that, Miss Miranda, do you have any questions here in your grades or in
For
your
now, sir.
scores?
Okay. For now po, sir, wala naman po. Clear
Mhm.
naman po sa akin yung mga sinabi niyo po kanina. And
All right.
thank you for that po, sir. So
Thank you
much
so much.
appreciated po.
Yes. Again, Miss Miranda, okay? I'm not just here for your performance. I'm not just here for my work, but I'm also here for your performance. I'm also here for you, 'di ba? As a person. So please, if you have any problems at home or if you have problems in work, you can talk to me. Okay, I'm your supervisor. I will be the one who will help you all throughout of this one. Okay, and
Okay po,
as
sir.
I can see, you are also helping your comrades. You're also helping your coworkers. So I'm thinking for that. Again, you have a high score. You was able to provide 100% here. Okay, it's just that your attendance is lacking. So I think we should work for it. All right.
Okay po,
Again,
sir.
thank you, Miss Miranda. So if you have any question, you can ping me up. Okay, just sign the copy that I will send you later so that we can have a proper resolution for this one. Okay.
Okay po, sir. Thank
Uh,
you so much po.
all right. Thank you, Miss Miranda, for this one. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.